You don't break through anything. You don't fall or slide or crawl into the world. You are built inside darkness, packed in wax, and the world outside your cell does not know yet what you will become. The workers who sealed you in did not do it gently. They capped the wax over you while you were still curling into your final form, and the cell is tight enough that you feel the walls on both sides of your abdomen. The abdomen that is already longer than it should be, already the thing that sets you apart from every other animal being constructed in this comb right now. You eat. That is all you do first. Royal jelly, fed into your cell by workers you cannot see. Your mandibles work. Your gut processes. Your body accelerates towards something the workers outside have already decided for you. You are not choosing any of this. Your body is running a program written into the wax and the jelly and the temperature of 10,000 bodies pressed together above you. Then a vibration moves through the comb. Short bursts, rhythmic, angry, another queen, sealed in her own cell 3 comb lengths away, piping through the wax, claiming space she hasn't earned yet. The workers move. You hear them on the other side of your cap. Your body goes still. Everything in you goes still. The workers make a decision that has nothing to do with you. The piping stops. They reseal something and walk away. The rival cell is entombed, workers packed around it, ventilation withdrawn. You have not moved. You have done nothing. The problem resolves. The world does not wait for readiness. It waits for nothing. You chew through your own cap on the day your body tells you to. Your mandibles find the wax and work it until light comes through. Not sunlight, the amber dark of the hive's interior. And then you push out, and the first thing that touches you is the heat of 60,000 bodies and the chemical noise of everything that is already happening without you. Workers brush past you. None of them stop. Your legs work, but they don't know each other yet. You move across the comb, and your gait is wrong. Too slow, each leg finding the hexagonal surface independently. You locate a cell of stored honey and eat. And this is the first thing you do on your own terms. Your abdomen pulses. Your pheromone glands, small nodes tucked along the length of your body, begin producing output for the first time. A thin signal, barely reaching past your own body length. 3 cells to your left, another capped queen cell sits dark and sealed. Your antennae find it, and something in your body moves you toward it, before anything decides to. Your mandibles touch the cap. Workers appear immediately, pulling you back, pushing between you and the cell, their bodies forming a wall that doesn't negotiate. The rival behind the wax makes no sound. The workers hold you off until whatever was pulling you toward the cell releases, and you move away. You don't know what was in there. The workers reseal it and move on. Your pheromone signal is still too weak to assert anything. The hive is already producing the next generation of workers, and your body will need to be ready before that generation's needs outgrow what a weak signal can hold. Weeks pass the way, weeks pass inside a dark, warm, closed system, without marker, without interruption. Your abdomen lengthens, your pheromone output strengthens, spreading further each day, received by workers who begin to orient toward you differently, feed you with more attention, clear your path across the comb. Your legs find their rhythm on the hexagonal surface. You move like you were built for this surface, because you were. Then the workers open the hive entrance, and something inside you assembles toward it. Your mating flight is not a choice. It is a pressure that builds until the hive can no longer contain it, and then the entrance opens, and the light hits you. Real light. The first light that is not filtered through 60,000 bodies. And you go out. The air is enormous. You have never had an unenclosed surface in any direction, and your body overcorrects for the first several seconds. Your wings running faster than they need to, your abdomen hanging lower than efficient. Drones find you. They come from 4 directions at once. Above the tree line, you begin to collect what your body needs, and they give what their entire short existence was built toward. Then, a shadow crosses yours on the grass below. Your wings change angle before anything in you processes why. Your body dropping 6 inches and veering left, the beak closing where you were and finding air. You push higher. The bird swings again and misses the abdomen. It was targeting, the long, dark abdomen that is the most visible part of you from above. You accelerate. The bird doesn't follow into the altitude where you are now. 2 drones that were behind you are gone, not struck, just lost in the evasion. 1 drone directly ahead of you dies at the end of the act of mating, his body tearing apart as yours completes the collection. You keep flying. Your body has what it needs from him, and the air still has drones in it, and your body is not finished. You return to the hive with enough genetic material stored inside you to last the rest of your life. Summer. Your abdomen moves through the comb like something that has found its single purpose and stopped looking for anything else. You find an empty cell, position your body, deposit 1 egg in 4 seconds. You move. The next cell. 4 seconds. You move. You have been doing this since the last cold season ended, and you will do it until the next one begins. And the colony around you has built itself to the architecture your output requires. Workers follow you, not because they are devoted to you, but because your pheromone output is the signal the hive runs on. It suppresses their own reproduction, directs their roles, holds 62,000 individual animals in coordinated function. Your abdomen is the broadcasting tower. Your pheromones are the signal. The colony is the receiver. Close to 2,000 eggs in a single day. The comb receives each one. Workers cap, clean, feed, and process in sequences that have not changed in 10 million years. The hive hums at a frequency that means everything is working. You lay another egg, then another. The cell is always there when your body arrives at it. Then, one evening, at the entrance, the fanning workers slow their wings for 3 seconds and then resume. You feel the vibration change in the comb and then return to normal. You continue laying. The cells receive what they always receive. The hive resumes its frequency. The cold comes with a compression of available days, a thickening of the air, a slowing of the foragers' return times. The colony draws inward. The entrance narrows. The cluster forms. Bodies packed around you in a living sphere, the outer layer rotating inward to stay warm, the whole structure generating heat through muscle vibration alone. You stop laying. The comb is cold and empty. Cells don't receive eggs in cold, and there is nothing to forage anyway. The cluster holds through the first month. Through the second month, it is smaller. 48,000. The outer workers are dying of cold, and the replacements don't exist because you stopped laying. This is how winter works. This is the calculation the colony has always run. You are the last thing protected. The warmest point of the cluster is always its center, and the center is always you. Through the third month, the cluster is 30,000. The sphere is not large enough to hold its own temperature efficiently. The outer edge cools faster than the inner rotation can compensate. Workers die before they complete the rotation. The sphere contracts. Your body was never built to forage. Your legs carry no pollen baskets. Your tongue cannot reach the depth of a flower. You cannot generate heat on your own. Your abdomen, the long, dark abdomen that laid close to 2,000 eggs a day in the full sun of July, is inert. There is nothing it can do for cold. Your pheromone signal broadcasts into a cluster that is shrinking past the point where the signal means anything, because there aren't enough receivers left. 20,000. Then 12. Then the cluster is too small. The heat fails from the outside in. You feel it reach you. Your muscles try to vibrate. They do not generate enough. Your abdomen goes still. The remaining workers do not stop moving. They vibrate until they can't. The last of them fall on the comb beside you. You laid millions of eggs. You held a colony of 60,000 together through 2 full summers on nothing but chemistry and a body built for one thing. A cold winter with too few bees took you without a tool left to use. The hive will be found in spring, the honeycomb intact, the cluster small and dark and stopped. Somewhere outside, another colony survived the same winter, and their queen is already laying into empty cells, and the season is building again without any memory of what happened here.